BPS Custom's coverage of CES 2018 in Las Vegas is brought to you by Enermax and CableMod. Thank you to them for making our trip possible. Check out their links in the video description and make sure you're subscribed to the channel for all the latest hardware news from the year's biggest electronics expo.
What's up, guys? Brian with BPS Customs here. We are at CES 2018. This is our first stop. We're at Caesars. You guys can see Be Quiet and Alphacool have this huge suite here. I got Chris from Be Quiet working the camera right now, and he's going to show you what they got. All right, so you guys know that Be Quiet is famous for its coolers. This is the next generation of cooler. This is the Dark Rock 4 and the Dark Rock Pro 4. These are iterations on the 3 and the Pro 3, focusing mainly on the mounting mechanism, which is kind of notoriously finicky with Be Quiet products, but they've revised it quite a bit here. And what actually happens is this center fan comes out and these come off, and then you stick a screwdriver straight down. And I'm going to throw some B-roll in here so you guys can get a better idea of what I'm talking about. But it just makes the whole mounting process a whole lot smoother and a whole lot less painful. And to go along with the performance of these coolers, which has always been really good. They're also showing off their full line of cases. Nothing new from Be Quiet right now on the case front, but I've been told that things are coming. So right in the middle there, we got the Dark Base 700, which is one of my favorite cases from last year, and the 900, which is just a beast full tower. Some revisions on these are coming, some new form factors as well. So Be Quiet's got a lot of stuff in the works. Between Be Quiet and Alphacool, they brought a whole bunch of custom built PCs, custom hardline builds, and they're showing them all off at the suite today. This one is by Mod My Mods. It uses all Alphacool parts. And it looks pretty neat. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of other ones right now. So this one is by Envious Mods. This is the Parallax case mod. You can see that hundreds of hours of modding went into this. This is an inverted Dark Base 700, but you could hardly even recognize it with the amount of work that was put into it. Zydax case mod. It's got two 1080 Ti's, an 8700K, and a whole bunch of hardline tubing. A couple others over here. You can see this one is built inside a Dark Base 900 with a shroud, which is something you don't generally see in a Dark Base 900. And this one is in the Dark Base 700. It's kind of a little hard to see because of the lack of lighting inside, and lack of lighting here is a little bit weak as well, but I can assure you that, that this looks pretty cool. This one's an Audi themed mod, and if you guys know me, you know I'm all about anything that's Audi themed. So this one's pretty cool. This is like complete new fabrication on this front panel here, and a whole bunch of custom work done inside this chassis. Alphacool is also showing off their ice coffer. This is the full solution for custom modders and hardline water coolers. It includes everything you need to get started with that venture, and it's an all-in-one kit. Alphacool also has new colored tops for their fittings. They come in 6 different colors: red, blue, black, silver, and 2 others that I can't remember. But they match perfectly with the tops for their water blocks. So you can get an entire water cooling system with everything matched together, which is pretty neat. They also have a new product called an ice station, which is an all-in-one pump and reservoir. It's an internal or external mount. So you can see the pump down here, but it's all enclosed. So it's an all-in-one solution, and it looks a little bit cleaner, a little bit neater, although it is kind of big. And it's basically, I've been told, indestructible. So if you take your water cooling seriously and you like to throw your case around maybe against the wall or something, this might be the product for you. Now this is the Ice Bear Extreme. This is a new AIO coming probably Q2, maybe sometime around Computex this year. It's a 280 millimeter radiator packaged inside of this housing that also includes a pump and reservoir. Now I've been told that it's an in-house designed pump. It's similar to a D5, so it should be able to pump fluid throughout your entire system, especially because it comes with these quick disconnects, which can hook up to things like their water blocks. But you can see that the block, as is, this is a pre-production unit, but it's all crazy lit up with RGB. And we got RGB on the side here as well. It actually comes with Be Quiet Silent Wings 3 fans. So they were in cooperation with Alphacool, made this unit, and it looks pretty neat. It looks pretty big. I do have a few size concerns, I suppose, because a regular 280 millimeter radiator only comes to maybe about here or so. And you have an extra 2 or 3 inches at the end that might cause some fitment issues in some cases, but looks like a pretty neat unit. The housing actually serves more than one purpose. It channels the air just straight through as opposed to leaking out the sides. So it's supposed to help with cooling and obviously aesthetics because we got the RGB LEDs in there as well. This isn't the final product. They're going to have a much better diffused lighting solution, but this was just put in here for demo purposes. So thanks, guys. I want to say thank you to Be Quiet and to Alphacool. Thank you to my sponsors, Enermax and CableMod. And thank you to Chris for showing me around. Hope to work with you a lot this coming year. You got a lot of great stuff coming.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks, guys, for watching, and see you in the next video.